Hello, my name's Vela Mutavu, and on today's date of 2nd of February, I'm a student in the Associates of Arts program with the College for America in the Southern New Hampshire University, and I'm conducting this interview as part of my academic work. This recorded interview will be submitted to College for America so that my work as an interviewer can be evaluated. This recording will be solely used for this purpose. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay, do you give your consent to be interviewed and recorded?
I do.
Yes. If yes, please, you can say I, Isimbi Bonita.
Okay, I, Isimbi Bonita, give my informed consent to participate in this interview to be recorded and used as part of the student's academic evaluation.
Okay, thank you so much. So, I want to know, like, as you experience, what is some of or a conflict that you encountered with when you were at a workplace?
Oh well, if you, as you might have known, I'm into construction. I like constructing things. I like architecture, anything to do really with construction. So last year I had a internship, a summer internship at a construction company, and I met with such a big problem. So the whole department had a task. Whoever had the best report about a certain case study they had given us would get a free annual membership to a gym that was right next to our workplace. And so I busted my, I tried as much as possible. I don't want to be wrong, as I won't say, but I tried as much as possible the whole week, trying to be hardworking, doing everything, made the report as best as I could, and then so on the submission date, I see my my manager, my line manager, right, like going to take other people's submissions. So I was like, you know what? Instead of let me just spare myself the work, I just give him the work. I gave him the work, and what happens? He claims the work for his own. So how did I know that? So we like the usual how every week a department has a meeting. So that time there was a meeting. The line manager was there, and the big boss was there. And so the big boss was here, saying how my line manager Richard was so hardworking. He loves his report. I was like, Richard. I didn't see Richard doing as much as I thought he did. So I was surprised. I was like, okay, so maybe he did. And then he presented the work. He was so proud of
And confident.
And turns out most of the work was mine. Literally 98% of the work was mine. Yes, it was. I couldn't believe it. I was so mad, and he was my boss. I just couldn't come to him like that and try to say anything. I had to be professional about it. So after a moment of consideration, trying to think about what to do, I just took my problem to the HR. And the HR said, this usually happens, it's not a big deal, we can solve this amicably. So we set a date, we met a one-on-one with my line manager, Richard. And it took 2 hours for us to get to a conclusion, for him to actually admit to it. Because how line managers are, they don't want to admit to anything. But he did, and we're now good, we're fine. I ended my internship at a great note. He later credited my work. And the next meeting he said it was my work. He helped out a bit. It was my work. And I'm proud of that. We came to a middleman, and that would have never happened if the HR wasn't involved.
So the HR was very involved in this problem resolution.
She literally did everything, because she set the date, she talked to her, she mediated.
Yes.
Yeah, she did.
That's very good. So to clarify, what was when Richard took away your report, he didn't come back to you to tell you like, I have used your work for a little bit on my report, or he didn't inform you anything?
No, actually, he just said, "Good work on your report," and that's it. He didn't say, "I
So
see."
he read through your report
He
before
did.
submitting it.
Yes, he did. Yeah,
Oh.
he read through it. He was so confident about it because
Yeah.
in the meeting he was he knew what he was talking about.
Mm.
At some point, he even fooled me that it was his work, but I knew for a
You
fact
knew
it was
that
mine.
it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as maybe like because because it sounds like it was a competition kind of project. What were there any rewards or any benefits for the winner of that project?
Yeah, as I've mentioned, there was a gym membership and a yearly gym membership.
Wow.
And I truthfully, I didn't want it as much. I just
Yes.
wanted to give good work, to give to be acknowledged about my work.
Mhm.
And he said he can't do anything about it because the gym membership was
Yeah.
fine. And I appreciate a good apology, and I was fine with it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So to clarify lastly,
Yeah.
what the HR practically did was solve the problem through efficient communication and
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Okay.